All right. That should be... Yeah, that's working. All right, awesome. I guess OBS did its fucking weekly reset of everything. Oh, man. Um, yeah. No, it'll be back up. 1 second. You'll hear. You'll hear. Yeah, OBS does this thing every once in a while where it like changes my microphone to the default microphone for my PC, which should be this microphone, but for some reason it doesn't work until I manually change it to this microphone through OBS. So I don't know. I don't know. It does that every once in a while. It's not a super common thing, but happens enough that it's annoying. All right, 1 second. I needed to deal with a certain cat that is already bugging for some reason. Where'd you go, dude? Okay. I think he left, but I'm not 100% not 100% sure. Oh man. Anyway, um so I set up a new page because as part of the yeah, for real. I set up a new page that I showed just a second ago. I'll pull it up again just so you can see it. I'm going to be showing this at the beginning and end of all of my streams from here on out. Eventually, when I can figure out how to see, I was trying to figure it out before stream, but I ran out of time. But when I can figure out how to see my actual active list of people who have subbed on Twitch, I'll add them to this list as well. But as of right now, it's specifically the pro gamer tier of the YouTube memberships. So I'm just going to show it real quick. But I'm going to be showing this basically after my start screen and before my end screen on every stream from here on out. At least until it becomes like if it's ever to a point where I can't do it, obviously then we'll figure something else out. But yeah. Anyway, let me get back up. So I'll be trying to update that semi-regularly. I don't know how frequently I'll be able to update that, but I'll try to keep it up to date. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that on Twitch as well. It's just a matter of, like, I need to figure out how to view my active sub list properly. I was trying to figure it out before stream, but I didn't have a lot of time to do so. I found a list, but I'm not sure if it differentiates, like... I don't know if it differentiates people that were gifted subs from people who paid for subs, things like that. Because I kind of want to stick to people who are paying for their subs if I can. If not, then I'll just list everybody. It doesn't really matter. Just because, like, for example, on the YouTube side, YouTube has the two tiers, right? There's member and then the second tier of membership. And so basically that's included with the second tier of membership. So first tier, it's not there. Yeah, I mean, you'll definitely be on the list. You've been subbed for a long time now. I should have just added. Well, see, the thing is, I would have added the people I knew for sure on the list, but I didn't want to like leave people out. You know what I mean? So, but I'll start doing that. I just need to figure out how to view Twitch subs, and then I'll get that added in as soon as I can figure out who is actually subbed actively and not. Let's see, was there anything else that I needed to bring up at the start here? Oh yeah, it's official. I'm planning my 24-hour live stream for the 21st. So 10 days from now, probably starting at like 9 a.m., something like that. At least that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, we're going to do another one of those. I don't remember were you there for the last one? I can't remember who was. I know OKJ was on the YouTube side. Can't remember who all was though. Yeah, I think that's everything. When did the last time? It was a while ago. It was like, I want to say it was sometime between February and April of last year, maybe February of May of last year. It's a pretty wide window because I don't remember the exact time frame. It was a long time ago. It's been a year at this point, basically. Let me get my Switch turned on real quick. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, it wasn't then. I wasn't sure when you came in because it's been a long time at this point. My memory's terrible. I was mixing up other people before with when they like started tuning into the stream regularly. Oh man, it's crazy. It's like 24-hour streams can be rough. Yeah, they can be. Why is it playing the music for okay, I can't see my Switch, so let me get my Switch pulled up real quick. It's playing the music for Pokopia right now. Oh, because that was the last game I had open, so it's probably still open. Oh, okay. No. This month, the 21st, 10 days from now. I've been kind of thinking of that as a date for a little bit, but yeah, so March 21st. Not. Hold up 1 second. I need to double check something. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So yeah, March 21st, starting around 9 a.m., and I'm just going to be running until 9 a.m. the next day. That does mean I probably will not be streaming the night of the... Well, not probably. I won't be streaming the night of the 20th, because I'm going to need to come home, get a full night's sleep before that. And I'll be working the day before, so yeah, I just want to make sure I'm semi-rested, right? And we'll see about the night of the 22nd. The last time I did a 24-hour stream, I did end up still streaming that night after it, which I don't know. It just helps me fix my sleep schedule sometimes. If I only sleep for a short period, get up for a bit, do some stuff, and then go back to bed. So we'll see. We'll see about the following night. Let's see. Other days. One other thing. I've said this before, but I'm not going to be streaming. I don't think I can stream tomorrow night, and there's a possibility for not being able to stream the next night as well. Our internet's going to be going down at some point. I don't know when. And the way it was described was very vague about the time frame. And how long it's going to be down, or they kind of just labeled it as being unreliable or like cutting in and out or spotty. So I really just don't. I have no idea, but I'm not expecting it longer than like two days off. But we'll just have to kind of play it by ear. And then one other day that I know I'm not going to be able to stream. Monday night, the 16th. I will not be able to stream Monday night, the 16th. So next Monday, basically. I'll probably remind people the day before. And I'll post that stuff in Discord as well. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Let me actually get to the game now. All right. Actually, we didn't need to start with a roll. Because, we're starting fresh. Here we go. Is it Squirtle? All right, Squirtle it is. Oh, that's what I forgot to open. Maybe I can do it from that screen, actually. I can't really I'm trying not to change inputs because it takes a long time to do it. I can't really see this though. Oh, here we go. I can see it. Let's see if I can drag it over to where I can actually see it though. This is difficult because I could barely... Oh, here we go. There we go. It's basically the tool that makes the counter thing work. It's such a small screen I'm looking at. Okay. There we go. Let me just make sure this is working real quick. Cool. All right, we're good to go. Okay. Thank you, Gore. I appreciate it. I'm going to double check how that shows in YouTube because okay. All right, there we go. I think that's I ask literally every time, but I'm pretty sure that's a super chat. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I just got one from Blaze last night. There was a super sticker, and it looked the same until I opened it in YouTube. So I was just double checking. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Shiny luck. Hopefully it helps. I'm always terrified every time. It's alright. I'm always terrified every time streamer using display capture. Like, what if you leak something and someone DDoS you? Yeah, I don't typically show, like, there's not really anything on my display screen or anything like that I'm too worried about. Oh man, but I guess there's always a concern about that. It's always something that could happen, right? All right, we're starting with Squirtle, right? Yeah, Squirtle. Let's save right in the middle here. Welcome in, Sed. How's it going? $2,800. All right. This is the first one of the night right here. Yeah, I've seen it. Like, that's like the third day in a row now. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Honestly, like, I really appreciate it, but don't feel like you got to do that. I mean, it's only $2, but, like, you know, I appreciate it. I really do. How's it going, Red Reaper? Good luck on the shiny Squirtle. Going for Charmander. Hopefully we can get them under full odds. Yes, absolutely. How's it going, Gabriel? Welcome in. Sorry, I gotta drink water for Twitch. Oh, there you go. They try to keep me hydrated. Welcome in, Nothing Original. How's it going? W Gore, yeah, absolutely. W Gore. Gore's been dropping the super chats every day now for the like past 3 days, and he's a member, so yeah, W for Gore. Let's see here. Do you want no, I had to like read to make sure I knew where I was at just now. Well, I don't mean to downplay it only yeah, I didn't mean to downplay it at all. I just mean like basically just mean like don't feel like you gotta donate. I mean, I appreciate it, but yeah. What's my Twitch? Same as the YouTube, Games with Zach. All right. Oh crap. Sorry, it'll take a second for me to get in the swing of things. All right, here we go. First one, no cigar. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? I was able to make my day at work pretty quick. I started later than usual, but got back technically earlier than usual. No worries, man. Glad to support a chill streamer. Thank you, Glory. I appreciate it. I really do. I need to find a way to like track. I'm still new to a lot of this, but I need to find a way to like track like donations and stuff, because on that like thank you page I could put in like top donators and things like that too. I just need to figure out how to do it. How to find the information. Okay. Just got off work a bit ago and now relaxing by shiny hunting. Heck yeah. Well, I wish you luck. Hope you get that Charmander. Oh, man. Today's been an overall pretty good day. Nothing too crazy at work, only like 120 stops. A little spread out, but not too bad. Just got home. How's everything? Everything's doing good. How about yourself? Let's see here. I don't know what happened to Al. He literally was just bugging and then disappeared. Hope we can all leave Oak's lab soon. How could you drink that? It's bad for your health. I know, right? That's why I got the coffee to offset it. Oh yeah, and Gore says, good luck for everyone shiny hunting their starters. Yes, okay. Welcome in, by the way. How's it going? Work was one where you want to drink at work, but obviously can't, though, because it's spring break next week. I'm off next week, so that's something. Oh, that's a benefit. It's always a positive, getting some time off. I always get those like random surprise days off, which are it's kind of like, you know, it's a double-edged sword because it means I'm not getting paid for the day. But can't believe this is still going. I checked it a few days ago. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been going. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm just going a little slow, to be honest. Like if I was like a little bit more efficient, we might have had it by now, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I think Gore's shiny hunting as well. I don't remember what Gore's going for. My memory's so poor. Didn't you say you're going for either Squirtle or Bulbasaur, or am I wrong on that? Oh. Going for a Bulbasaur? Nice. Well, I help you get it. I am switching in and out pretty much every. Not surprised you're still going, but also I am. Big respect. I'm gonna keep going until I get it. I'm gonna keep going. Like I have no intention to stop until I get it. Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I need to just turn this down so I can still hear, but all right. But yeah, going for, you know, the usual. Every 25 attempts, I'm rolling a wheel and randomizing what starter I'm going for. I've heard from a couple of people saying, like, wait, doesn't that, like, reset your odds? And, like, I've been told that it doesn't, right? But the thought is in the back of my head. I'm like, does it? Even though I know it doesn't, but it's just like, wait, does it? What's Dirk? Oh, you're saying you're welcome, Dark. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm a little slow sometimes. Don't mind me. Says going for 2 shiny starters. Does that mean you've found one already? No. When I started this, I was at like 300 subs. And so I basically put a goal that if I hit 500 subs, that instead of just grinding 1, I'd be grinding 2. And so we hit 500 subs. We're now up to 719. And so, yeah, we're going to be going for 2. And if we hit 1,000 subs, I'll be going for 3 shiny starters. Some of us don't hunt shinies, so we are skeptical. Yeah, I'm definitely a little skeptical. You'll be grinding for 3, trust me. I know the fact that I'm already up to 719, and I still haven't gotten the first one. I'm like, we're going for 3 probably. All right. Which, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not. We'll get him. And then we'll have a team of, you know, half filled with starters. And not just any starters, shiny starters. Okay. Yeah, nothing changes. Your odds, it's always 1 in 8,192. That's what I've been told. I'm just like, because I've never done it before, I guess that just makes me extra skeptical, you know. Okay. Let's see here. The hunt in this game I am dreading is Suicune. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be... I don't know which one I'd be getting. I'm trying to think. It depends on what starter I start with, right? Depending on what starter I start with will determine what legendary beast I get access to. There is a significant delay on YouTube. Yeah, it's a common thing. Like, it's usually like 10 seconds or so. Just takes just takes time. Sometimes not long. Other times it could take a long time. Yeah, could get lucky with a few of them. Yeah, YouTube is always delayed compared to Twitch, at least a little bit. That's one of the like negatives I have about the YouTube stream, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. But you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. I'm starting off slow. It's raining. Haven't had rain in a minute, it feels like. Like, whenever it rains here, it just snows. That's what it feels like anyway. It's always cold. I heard they fixed the roar glitch, but I don't know if it's true. Yeah, I heard that they did as well. Do I have a set streaming schedule? To be honest, I set it up, right? The schedule I set up was like the days I tried to guarantee are Saturday nights, Sunday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday nights. But I end up streaming pretty much every night, with the odd exception here and there where like I just can't stream for some reason or another. Like tomorrow night I won't be able to stream, and maybe the next night, but I'm not 100% sure of that. And that's because ISP is going to be down. Okay. No nickname. How's it going, Stone Rose? Welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, other than that, I typically stream every night. I mean, I really just do. Maybe someday I'll start doing a regular day off, but I don't really. I probably should, but in my free time, this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? So it's just like it doesn't. A day off doesn't feel like a day off, if that makes sense. It feels like a day not doing what I want to do. Good luck, bro. Been going through streams all night. Glad to see someone on their grind. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck if you're doing the grind as well. We had rain like a week ago, and then it went back to snow. Damn. Yeah, I think. Actually, you know what? I think you're right. I think I got rain about a week ago too, roughly speaking. I don't remember. My memory's so god awful. I think there was indications of snow. At least somewhere. I was looking through my weather app and it showed it on one of the like 7 different locations I have tagged because of my delivery schedules can be kind of random at times. Iron My baby, but been getting destroyed. Damn. Maybe I don't think there's any way for me to do that through like the Switch 2, unfortunately. But that would be cool to do something like that. I did 2 RE2 remake streams today. Damn. Nice. Make a good distance on it. Is this your first time playing the game, or are you replaying it? Oh, whoops. I can't remember if you've told me if you played that one before or not. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you're hunting, good luck to you as well. I forget if you told me if you beat RE2 or not. I say it a lot, but my memory really is pretty terrible. I remember names and stuff, but there's just specific details I don't always remember. 25 seconds. Wow. Is there really that much of a delay? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I think there's also some variation, right? Like, because there are some people that, like, from my Twitch, they'll go into the YouTube side and they'll, like, hit they'll speed it up, right? So it'll basically be as far forward as it possibly can be. And then they'll have a significantly less delay because it won't stay sped up. It'll only speed up until it catches up, right? And then it like slows back down again, and that kind of reduces the delay. But I think it also depends on like internet connection as well. Playing the PS5 version on my channel. I also played the PS4 version, but I upload long clips as gameplay. Just arrived at Nest. Why am I forgetting what Nest is? Is that like near the end? Oh crap, I backed out of that by accident. In 2 times speed, I can see your future. Yeah. What am I going to do? Am I getting the shiny now? Just kidding. Has to be before 3,000. I think the second may be 4,000. Hopefully it's earlier. But damn, at this rate, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted at the moment. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought Nest was. I forgot about it. I'll lock it a little bit. I'm just... I basically just got off work like an hour ago and came home, ate, showered, and started it up. So I'm still winding down a little bit. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. All right. I am an Amazon delivery driver. I looked on Amazon and my game is supposed to arrive Wednesday of next week. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh wait, isn't that still like around the same time that you... Yeah, that's still the 18th. Which, isn't that what you said before, right? It's still pretty far. That's crazy. Sorry you had to wait so long for that. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the game. Like, not specifics, right? I have been kind of like keeping it information on it at arm's length, but like I hear it's really good. No, that game. Have you got far in Pokopia? I'm still like in the second area. I haven't played. Let's see. I played a little bit during the day yesterday, off stream, but I haven't played it all today, so probably not gonna be able to play a whole lot during the week, just because unless I'm streaming it, right? Just because I have very little time. Wednesday through Saturday, I have very little time because I'm working all day pretty much. Yeah, yes, yep. I'm a delivery driver. I don't like necessarily work for Amazon per se. I work for a company that works for Amazon, because they do all contracting. Watch some movie or something in the background at least. You will be able to relax. The problem with that is if I try to watch something in the background, I will not be able to focus. Period on this. So. I'll pick it up. I just gotta get into the rhythm again. Did 2 streams today because I wasn't gonna stream Thursday due to the weather in your area. Oh, gotcha. Didn't you say you stream earlier in the morning, right? Am I misremembering? Unfortunately, barely. The most interaction I actually get with Amazon employees is first thing in the morning, and that's just to get the packages I'm delivering for the day. Keep backing out of it. Oh, crap. There we go. I need to tell myself to hurry up this, because I'm just way too damn slow at this. Streamed about 7 a.m. Second stream I did around 10. Both streams were 2 hours. Nice. What time is it for you right now? Ugh. Just started repairing the Pokemon Center. It's a pretty fun, chill game. Yeah, 1:47. Oh, okay, so you're Eastern Standard Time as well. Gotcha. As I think one other person that I remember offhand was Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I need to go in because I think my third Pokemon Center should be fully repaired at this point. I just have to like complete it, you know. Goodness. We'll see. Depends on if I get a shiny or not. If I'm gonna take a break and play some more Pokopia tonight. If I get a shiny, maybe, but. And also, if I just hit a point where I'm just like diminishing returns, like I'm not progressing at all, maybe I'll just switch over. But we'll see. I like to try and get at least 200 out a day. To feel like I'm actually making some progression. Fleon killed Joel from The Last of Us. His one liner would be that the last of him, yeah. I wonder if they kept the one-liners in the game. Didn't think I was gonna like it at first, but I can easily zone out on Pokopia. Yeah, it's very easy to just like zone out and just do stuff. Like just, it's a very chill game. It's nice and relaxing. It reminds me why I used to like Animal Crossing as a kid. Because I haven't played Animal Crossing since I was a kid, but definitely reminds me of that. But it's Pokemon, so it's better. Sorry for anybody who likes Animal Crossing more. Sorry, not sorry. Didn't have any problems from YouTube for my 2 streams, thank God. Yeah, that's always good. It's always good. Keep backing out of these. No nickname. Where am I at? 69. This will be 70. Couple off from another wheel spin. Goodness. Can't stop yawning. The one time ADHD works in your favor, my ADHD kicks in well with Pokopia. Yeah, for real, like it kicks in constantly in Pokopia. It kind of works in your favor, but you can also just go off in a tangent doing stuff that's unimportant for hours. It's not terrible, right? But it's fun. I still need to like clean up the second area more and work on the third area, and like there's still a lot I haven't done. Every time I encounter Mr. X, I sing, X gonna give it to you. No nickname. Every time I ran into Mr. X, I was just like saying, "Stay away, stay away." Is there an audio lag? Like, is it voice and voice and like game audio, or is it just game audio, or what? As far as you can tell, anyway. Because I occasionally have that as a problem. Here, I'll do this just in case. Sometimes that'll fix any audio lag issues. Alright. Look/sounds good here. Okay, cool. I just reset it just in case. Game audio? Okay. Made you get this game and go for Charmander? Well, are you going for, are you doing the shiny hunt too, or are you just going to play with Charmander? If you are going for the shiny Charmander, I wish you good luck. Hope you get it. Hopefully far less attempts than I. Okay. Going for the shiny? Alright. Well, good luck. I hope you get it. I hope you get it in less attempts than me, but not before me. Just kidding. It's good now? Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. No, if you got it before me, that'd be just fine. I'd only be a little jealous. All right, here we go. Last one before we spin the wheel again. Do you remember the Pikachu game on Nintendo 64 where you could talk to Pikachu with the microphone? I actually don't remember that. I don't know if I ever played that. Oh, I'm back to that. I didn't own a Nintendo 64 growing up, but I had friends that had them. So I'd just go play at a friend's house or something. Good luck for the hunt. I'm still hunting Charmander 120 hours. Well, I hope you get it soon. I hope you don't have to wait for it. Good luck. Hope we all get them at the same time. Hey, maybe. I think that'd be a rare feat, but maybe it would happen. Alright, let's see here. Is this the one, or are we going back to the wheel? Going back to the wheel. Alright, let me pull up the wheel real quick. There we go. Oh, there we go. I remember screaming at Pikachu. That's funny. Hey, you Pikachu. That actually, the name sounds very familiar. Back to Squirtle again. All right. Hey, you Pikachu does sound very familiar. Maybe I did play it. Again, I never owned it, but it's possible I played it. Never played it, but I remember it existed. I don't remember any specifics because, I don't know, I guess that's just a memory that got deleted. Like, I feel like a lot of them do. No. Never played it either. $27.77. Oh. Might need to run upstairs in a second. Happy 1000th birthday. Thank you. Oh man, yeah, we did start that at 1778, huh? 1778. I keep almost forgetting about that. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking something up real quick. Okay. Damn it. Let's see. 2780. Oh. There we go. My windows keep randomly changing on me. It's just like messing up what I could see. I have them like laid out very particularly so I could see like chats and all that stuff. It's gonna happen eventually. About 1,000 plus resets ago for the first time. Well, I'm glad that you've been hanging out consistently. I appreciate it. Anybody that's willing to hang out and spend their time watching my stream, I really do appreciate it. Because I know there's plenty of other people to watch too, so. Oh, man. $27.84. Okay. It's $27.85. Need to grab a drink. You know, I'll do it on the next rotation. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. I always hope that one of these times where I step away for a second, I'm always afraid that it's, or not afraid, I'm always hopeful that it's going to be one of those times where I come back and see the shiny. It looks like song rating was too boring for Paul McCartney. Yeah. Just got old. How's it going? Okay. Sorry about that. Sassy Squirtle. Me too, we're so alike. Oh, man. I drink way too much Coke. Way too much. Okay. I'm being told I need to try Marathon. I don't know. I haven't watched any gameplay or anything like that. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Just randomly open my bag. I drink water. I'm like 99% of people. 99% of people on Earth, yeah. I drink some water, but not a lot. I definitely don't drink as much water as I should drink. This is my longest shiny hunt because it's my first shiny hunt. Imagine battling Paul McCartney in Pokemon Battle and he pulls out a shiny starter. How about 2 shiny starters? Because that's where I'm going to be. Minimum. Um, that's how I get my water. It's through the Coca-Cola. Just kidding. It's in there somewhere. All right. Come on, Squirtle. Come on. What if we said just paint your shell blue, green? That's all you got to do. Just paint your shell green. Just make this easy. Oh, man. Typical JoJo just says I look like Paul McCartney, so he calls me Paul. One of the Beatles. Oh. Taking the Joy-Cons off the little controller thing here. Changing it up slightly. All right, Squirtle. You got 9 opportunities here. Could be your last 9. Make them count. 8 left. I realize my problem. Sort of a problem. It's not entirely a problem. The audio does help with timing a little bit, but it also helps with draining my sanity at a faster rate. Yeah, Paul McCartney, at least in the picture that I saw of him during the time frame, that typical Joe was referring to, he had way better hair. Way better hair. Please. Red's mom is kind of homeless. Damn. All right, Squirtle. You're really cutting it close here. That's purple. I'm way sleepier than I thought I was going to be. Like already. Band on the run. Oh, goodness. I literally just drank a cup of coffee, and I swear it just made me more tired. I'm just like, I could literally go to sleep right now. That's Wings, Paul McCartney. Goodness. Oh, man. Here we go, Squirtle. Last chance. Someone called you Paul McCartney? Yeah. He comes in every other day or so. Maybe every day. Typically every day, actually, lately. On the shorts, the vertical side, vertical stream. Yes, Squirtle. Last chance. Last chance. Probably. We'll see. Oh, crap. He just says I look like Paul McCartney. Alright. Damn. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over. Feeling it tonight after 5 more starter switches. So, like 125? Alright, alright. How's it going? Welcome in. Speaking of switches. For sitting there, I thought we were going right back into Squirtle again. I was like, man, Squirtle just knows. Alright. I'm saving right now. Front of Charmander. Crap. Knock knocking stuff over. I do that literally every single time I save. Let's get this back up again so I can see it better. Hey, maybe I can hit 3K tonight. Possibly. Unlikely, but possibly. I just had like crazy deja vu, but I'm not quite sure what triggered it. You ever been east of the Mississippi? I need to double check what states the Mississippi runs through, because I don't remember offhand. I decided every time you switch, I'll switch from hunting Charmander on Leaf Green to my 10-year hunt of Litten on Ultramoon. Nice. And back. That's one way to help kind of kill the like monotony, is changing it up a little bit. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I mean, in the United States, maybe. Outside of the United States, I've technically been east of it. Okay. In the United States... Okay, I need to pull up like a better map because this one I can't zoom in well enough. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, I've absolutely been east of the... So, let's see how many times, though. I'm pulling up a map real quick for one specific check. Is that it right there? Am I looking at it? I think I'm looking at it. I zoomed in too fast. Okay. I need to... Where it is. Sorry, distraction. Let's see if I can keep going real quick. I'm curious, though, about where this falls compared to the Mississippi, because I just don't know where it is. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure that's west. Okay. Zacatecas fried. Patience reincarnated. Alright, sorry about that. So to answer your question, I have been east of the Mississippi within the United States twice that I can think of. One was just in an airport, though, so it doesn't really count. The second was a trip to Miami. There was a time where I was close. It was Fort Polk, Louisiana. Alright, outside of the United States, I have been to Afghanistan. I spent a year there. I'm sure you can guess why. All right. Oh, did I count it? Yeah, there we go. And that's technically east of the Mississippi, but just in a, you know, different continent. But oh man. Oh, okay. I've never been to Georgia. I haven't done a whole lot of traveling in the United States. I'd like to at some point. Just see different, you know, tourist areas at the minimum. I don't really get out a whole lot. Bit of a homebody. Okay. Charmander. Man, I can't even talk. Yes. Back to Charmander. For the next 25. I should have been keeping track of them individually. That I think would have been interesting to do. But, you know, it is what it is. I hit B. Furthest you've been west is Mississippi? Gotcha. See, I lived in Northern California for, you know, basically up until I was 19. Joined the military. During, like, my basic and stuff, I was in, Oklahoma. And then got moved to Fort Carson, Colorado. And I've stayed in Colorado since. Oh, how's it going, Blaze? Welcome in, welcome in. Still dead on 3K or 20K resets. Soft resets later. 20K resets after 3K? No, I'm just kidding. All right. How you doing today? Yeah, I was in the Army. It was like 12 years ago that I got out. Very long time. Very long time ago. I did like just, you know, one contract worth. So I didn't like stay in or anything. No problem. No problem at all. Oh, man. Basically did, like, at the time what a minimum contract was 4 years active, 4 years in active reserve. Actually, not 4 years, sorry. It was like 3 years and so many months, and then the rest of the 8-year period was in active reserve. Which basically just means they can call you back. 1989 to 2013, that's a long time. It's a long time. So he got out around the time I was, I think around the time I was deployed. I'm really bad at like remembering the exact years and stuff. I think 2012 or 2013 was when I was deployed. Actually, hold up. 2013 might have been when I was getting out. Maybe. I think I went in 2010 or 2011, and then got out like somewhere around 2012, 2013. Like I said, my memory of years is really bad. You were a sophomore in high school in 2013? Yeah, I graduated in 2009. So it must have been 2010 that I joined, 2013 that I got out. I want to say it was like April that I joined up, and August that I got out. I think. My memory's dead, so paratrooper first deployment. He was on was Panama, then did 2 hours in Iraq during Iraqi freedom. Damn. I was what's called a forward observer. But mostly referred to as a fister, fire support team. Which basically means that we did targeting for fire support, like artillery and mortars and things like that. Which essentially boiled down to me mostly being used as basically another infantryman, even though that wasn't my job. Most of the time. But yet, we weren't considered combat arms, which was kind of silly, but, you know, it is what it is. I was in the Army. Basically, I was essentially, I had, let's see, how do I describe it? My dad was in Iraq. He was infantry in the Louisiana National Guard after he got out of the regular army. Gotcha. I basically just let's see. My job was first, like the base version of my job was just I would do the on the ground targeting for artillery and mortars, but I became qualified for something called Joint Fires Observer, which meant that I learned how to do like targeting for a lot of other stuff, including like air support and naval gunfire and all that stuff, which, you know, obviously half of the stuff I learned isn't really anything that I was ever going to use at the time, but they just had some of us get qualified for it. Just in case, I guess. I don't know. I guess because it's all just pulled together in one course. I enjoyed the job. The job itself was cool. I just, you know, there's a lot. I was around a lot of people I didn't like to be around. So I just kind of did my minimum, got out, and found something else. Was going to do Marines, but had too much family drama at the time after I graduated. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I had a friend, not friend, well, I don't know why I said a friend, a cousin that he eventually got in, I think he did Army. No, I don't remember what branch he did, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But he was delayed quite some time because of some stuff with his mom. Like they wouldn't initially let him join up. They have some weird things that can prevent you from getting in. Because they want to make sure, you know, it's not somebody with like a bunch of trauma or something, you know. Which is weird. Weird that they let me in. Not saying that I remember what happened, but like when I was a kid, you know, I was around parents that were like drug addicts, and my parents both died young and stuff. But hey, they let me in. Let's see. We originally from Georgia, but we moved Mississippi because he was stationed there at Camp Shelby, Mississippi. His unit was stationed there. Oh, gotcha. Oh, man. So I'm a little tired. So I'm spacey. Yeah, no worries. Filled out a 25-page application and put it in my dresser, but just never happened. Never got to turn it in. Had to start taking care of your father. Oh. Well, hey, I'm sorry you didn't get to join if that was something that you wanted to do, but glad you were there for your father, that's for sure. I had a pretty bad relationship with my father. So it's just like one of those things, like, at a very young age, I've had a skewed view on family just because it's like, I don't know. I had a lot of family that weren't around, so. Got a little brother who's in the Navy. Nice. My father-in-law was in the Navy for like 20 years. Yes. Wanted to join the Army, but I had a lot medical problems. Wanted to do airborne school and ranger school. Yeah, like when I first thought about joining the Army, like well before I joined the Army, like my initial thought was like, oh, I want to do like special forces. And then when I actually went to go join, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go with like whatever I can get out of my current living situation. So I literally just went with the soonest deployment, but the soonest training date available. And I ended up liking the job, thankfully, because that could have sucked signing up for something that I didn't end up liking. I didn't really think it through, that's for sure. Was 17 when he joined? Man. Let's see here. Your brother and father had a very rocky relationship. Yeah. For me, it was just like my dad wasn't around. Like he was for a little bit here and there, and then my mom passed away, and he basically just up and left. So that's kind of where I ended up going. I think my stream disconnected for a second there. I was getting a weird error. Oh, crap. Distraction! At one time, he was stationed at Fort Carson when he was with the regular army. Yeah, that's where I was stationed. Basically for the entire time, other than training and deployment. I was technically attached to like a tank platoon. Or a tank unit. But they basically converted them all to infantry. I don't know why, to be completely honest. I'm sure. I mean, if you're in long enough, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you see some terrible stuff. Wife's mother abandoned her and her little brother in an apartment in New York and left the country. That's crazy. There's a lot of people that do that kind of stuff, to be honest. Oh, man. Okay. Charmander. I don't know why I'm like, it's weird because like I felt like I had a lot of energy coming in the stream today, and then I just like started to deflate really quickly tonight. All right, here we go. I'm just tired. Yeah. He carried a mortar in Panma. That's cool. It's the music, yeah, it really is. I have to take the headphones off. Every single time I keep the headphones on for too long, I swear it just kills my brain. Started to watch Step Brothers in Spanish today with no subtitles. Just didn't have the bottle of vodka to drink with it. Wonder how that sounds. How's it going, turkeys? I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about it until you said that. I don't understand how you could leave your child like that. Yeah, it's doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but yeah. I mean, I know it gets tough at times, but not something that I'd ever consider like walking away from, you know. Being a parent, that is. All right. Just relaxing. Nice, nice. I'm finally, I think, winding down from work. Maybe a little too much because I'm getting sleepy. It's the damn hypnotic music. Did I enjoy my time when I was in the service? Sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends, right? They were highs and lows. But like I always do nearly 100% of the time. Yes. Yeah. I probably, if I was around people that, story time with Zach. I don't know if I have a lot of great stories though, to be honest. The problem is like I have a terrible memory, so yeah. Pick from the other side. I could do that for a little bit. No nickname. But I probably would have stayed in longer if I were like around people that I didn't have problems with, but like I was around people that like I just had a lot of problems with, like dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and I didn't know how long it would be before that changed, so I just didn't really want to continue in that, you know. So I just got out when I could, and yeah. I had never intended it to be like a life thing for me, you know. I just wanted the experience of, you know, serving, and then I wanted to move on to the next thing. And the next thing, unfortunately, it wasn't something I really wanted. It was more just necessity, a job. And I stuck with that for way too long, to be honest. Barely remembers his military career. Yeah. Partied half the time. Yeah. I definitely have my memories are already really bad. Like I have a hard time remembering a lot of the stuff from my military time, and like I remember bits and pieces, but okay, that was definitely a violet border. I don't know why I stared at that for so long. Went through that with your dad. Just up and left one day. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a tough thing. I was young, right? I was like 5. I was 5 when my mom passed away and when my dad left. So like, I didn't have the same like ties to either of them. That I mean, obviously there were ties, but it wasn't the same as like my sisters, right? Like my older sisters, like one of them was like I want to say she was like 13 at the time. I don't remember how old my other sister was because because I'm bad and I don't even remember their current ages. Oh man. But yeah, it definitely hit them a lot worse. What do you think Resident Evil 10 might be like? Well, I haven't seen anything on Resident Evil 9 yet because I haven't watched intentionally, so I have zero clue. I have no idea. I'll have to play 9 and then kind of make that determination. Oh. What was the most valuable life skill you learned from serving? I was 4 when my mother passed away. My sister was 7. My brother was 24. Yeah, it's rough. Like, people are already talking about RE10 in the next remake. No luck yet. No problem, Swedish. Welcome in, by the way. Most valuable thing I learned. I don't know. To be honest, like, trying to pinpoint a specific thing, I don't know. It's hard for me to say for sure. How many good games out for the Switch 2 yet? Just waiting for Pokemon Winds and Waves. Yeah, waiting for that. I'm also waiting for what is it called? Why am I suddenly drawing a blank? Duskbloods. Oh man. Yeah, no, it is what it is. You know, we don't choose what we how our life starts. You know, or anything like that. You just gotta make the most of what you get. You know. Me personally, I have a lot of respect for people who serve. They dedicate a portion of their life for the betterment of our citizens. Yeah, I mean, I always like that was part of like why I wanted to serve in the military. You know, I wanted to kind of do my part. You know, do you think the Army helped with your ADHD at all, or made it worse? You know, oddly enough, I wasn't aware of the fact that I was ADHD until I was older. So, like, for some reason I just didn't connect the dots. So, I don't know. Was boot camp as difficult as the movies and shows make it out to be? When I joined up, no. I don't know how it is these days, but when I joined up, it was a shell of what it had apparently been before. It was actually kind of disappointing, as weird as it sounds. Like I expected to get like the shit beat out of me in basic or something just for no reason, you know, just to toughen me up. I kind of went in expecting that, you know, and when it was, I don't know, just it wasn't as tough as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it was hard, right? It was hard. It just wasn't like that same kind of like boot camp as you see in like the movies and stuff. It was physically difficult, absolutely. Like just a lot of like just like you're constantly doing stuff because I mean they are literally just trying to break you into shape. So like a lot of times you just get they call it getting smoked, right? You just get smoked where they make you do push-ups or whatever for no reason. Like literally they just come up with whatever reason they can to make you do push-ups. So it wasn't like Full Metal Jacket then? Not when I joined, no. Was it hard waking up at like 5 a.m. every day and sticking to a really strict schedule? Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. It really was. Especially like during basic, no, it was easy, right, for me. Because that just became my schedule. You know, get up early, and then like whenever we're done, I just turn in. You know what I mean? I didn't really do anything crazy, so I wasn't staying up late or anything like that. So it was pretty easy. But once I got out of basic, once I got through like AIT, like our training and stuff, and I was like at my unit, that's when it became more difficult because in my time off, you know, there'd be nights where I stay up late, and then getting up was rough. There's one guy in my unit that I swear was still like several times still drunk the next day coming in, like just because he drank a lot, and so he'd wake up still you know, like either just really hungover or still drunk. And I can't even imagine doing something like that. I like barely drank, to be honest. What time would you go to bed and then wake up? Let's see. I'm trying to like remember the exact time. Bed fluctuates like it does now. But waking up, like we typically, like our main our main first formation was usually like 6:30. And so we would have to show up at our like unit at like 6 o'clock. Well, that's when the higher ups expected us to be there, was like 6 o'clock, but it kind of like rolled downhill from there. It was like, no. I was talking about deep past. Goodness, my brain is not working. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, higher-ups would expect us to be there at, like, 6 a.m. But then it kind of rolled down to, like, you know, the next level supervisor in between, you know. They wanted us there 15 minutes early for that. So it was, like, literally just each individual person would, like, add oh, hey, you need to be here this much earlier. So it usually rolled down to about, like, 5:45 is usually when I had to show up, even though we didn't do anything till 6:30. Gonna make my brain blow up? Maybe. Oh, man. Am I still friends with anyone that I served with? Insomniac. He was in the army with me. Not like I didn't deploy with him, but he was in the army at the same time. He got out actually a little later than me. Stayed in a little bit longer. And I still see him semi-regularly. So I was stationed in Fort Carson, Colorado. And I did a year in Afghanistan. Yeah. How's it going, Bullets, by the way? Welcome in. For some reason, I didn't like connect the dots when I first saw your chat before that it was you. Oh man. Actually, I got very lucky with where I was in Afghanistan. I got like extremely lucky. Like it was quiet. We were like in like the eye of the storm. Because all around us there was stuff happening all the time. But we only had like a few incidents. But yeah, it was definitely still a crazy time either way, right? Because you never know, right? You're out there the whole time expecting that something could happen at any time. Some things, but you know, kind of expect that. You know, comes with the job. Won't be able to watch from Twitch because your PC crashed. Ah. No worries, no worries. Yeah, no worries. You know someone who's in Kandahar? I was very close to Kandahar, actually. I was in a place called the Arghandab River Valley. I want to say it was 2012 or 2013. My memory's terrible of years, so somewhere around that. There was a specific place called Kuhak, and that's where we were at. Yes, Charmander. Oh, we would go to basically where we would go. Yeah, you were saying you knew someone who was there. Yeah. Like somebody who was deployed in Kandahar. Is that what you mean? Yeah, Kandahar was like whenever we wanted to go somewhere for like we'd go there every once in a while. Kandahar for to pick up stuff, right? If we wanted, like, it was kind of a rare thing, right? But every now and then we'd make it out to Kandahar for kind of like a resupply, mainly for most of the guys that was picking up packs of cigarettes and stuff. Do you think it's a good idea to join the army? I mean, depends on what you're looking for, right? I wanted the experience, and I mean, I got what I wanted ultimately at the end of the day. Was the army experience, but I didn't have anything too terrible happen to me. And yeah. Oh, okay, they were stationed in Kandahar. Gotcha. Yeah, that's like a there was like the Kandahar, I think it was Kandahar Air Force Base, or CAF. And that's where we were technically based out of, but we were quite a distance away from there. No nickname. And plus, yeah, in terms of like these days, I have no. It's been 12 plus years since I got out of the army. I have no idea what the state of the army is these days, like what it looks like joining. So, definitely no longer have any idea what that's like. Yeah. Game audio still working, right? Yeah, it looks like it is. The person told me that the base that person was stationed there got hit by incoming mortars. Yeah, there was pretty regularly, like they weren't super accurate, right? But yeah, they were definitely like the occasional mortar strikes at and around CAF, from my understanding. At least they had like a big alarm system that would go off every once in a while. It was really weird. It was really bizarre because it was almost just like an everyday thing. Like, it didn't happen necessarily maybe it did happen every day, I don't know, but it was just a regular thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, the alarms are going off, you know, just kind of shelter in place for a minute. Very different world, that's for sure. Can't ever join the army. Not be selected because of your disability. Is that something that like you wanted to do at some point, or? Goodness, I don't think I'm making it to 3K tonight. I'm going way too slow. I've barely made it. I'm almost to 75 restarts right now. Oh, goodness. Whew. Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, at least you don't have to worry about it. That's good. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, that's for sure. Can't shiny hunt. I go to 100 when sorry. Wait. Can't shiny hunt. I go to 100 then say the hell with it. Gotta go get some sleep. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Gore. Appreciate you hanging out. Almost to 3,000 resets. Yeah. I'm getting there, but I don't think I'm making it there tonight. Because it's already almost 1 in the morning. And, like, even if I was, like, locked in, like, I think, like, 120 resets in an hour is about all I can do. Like, as fast as possible. I hope so. I hope so. I could probably get to 2,900 tonight. I should be able to. I definitely should get to that, but... No, not on this. I'm playing it on the Switch too. Just another 5,000 to go for full odds. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, it's crazy. I'm just, I think I'm definitely what I'm gonna do is on the next one. Maybe not this one, right? This one I'm gonna keep going until I get it on stream. On the next one, I'll still do some streams for it. Well, I will still just do streams on it, right? But I think I'm also going to do offline, just recording in case it happens while I'm offline. But I think I'm going to do some because there are times when I can like do like an offline recording, but I just can't stream because kids might be around, you know? But I can always like edit a recording if need be. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I might do that just to help speed it up a little bit because this is crazy. Chat goes like last night, it'll take an hour. Yep. Maybe one day I'll be good at reading and, you know, doing stuff at the same time. Maybe. Yeah, I got 3 kids, 3 boys. 9-year-old. Wow, I'm so bad. A 7-year-old and a 2-year-old. I was like, is it 6 or 7? Oh, damn it. Sorry, Artificer, if you're here. They should have made electric yellow. I agree. I think an electric yellow would have been cool, or water blue. They literally could have done all 4, and people would have bought them. That would have been cool, honestly. Fire red, leaf green, water blue, electric yellow. Missed opportunity. That's nice, bro. Hopefully I get kids one day. Yeah, I mean, if you want kids, it's rewarding. It is. It really is. It's tough, but, you know, it's rewarding. Kids just, they never cease to surprise you. In good and bad ways. New prediction, 31-34. Did I hit your last prediction? Because I thought it was... I can't remember where it was, to be honest. I thought it was already above 3,000. How's it going? Welcome in. Then you need first a woman to have kids. Yeah, that's fair. That's that's fair too. Yeah. Oh, was it 2222? That would have been cool if it was 2222, but wasn't in the cards, I guess. Oh, we got to roll. We got to roll. I totally forgot to select from the top, like somebody had asked. Later. $28.28. You need to open it with your nose, like hit the button. Charmander, it is. All right. You'll have to remind me, because well, okay, it's really close, so we're almost to it. I'll remember. All right, this is 27. Got a hell of a lot of luck. All right, all right. Well, hopefully I've got a lucky nose. um, I just heard something weird. All right. All right, this is the nose attempt right here. 28. So we're at 28, 27 resets, so this will be the 28, 28th attempt. Oh, I hit B. Now, I don't think I can continue to hit stuff with my nose very easily. So I'm just going to do it with the initial press here. Well, you know, I can do a couple maybe. Nope. Let's try it. I got a shiny Charmander on 600th try with your nose. Well, maybe we'll see if I have a. Today's the 12th day. I can't tell if I'm hitting the right button or not. I am. I'm hitting B. I'm just gonna go through all the button presses like this. All right. Oh, wrong button. Ah, damn it. This is tricky. I don't have a coordinated nose. Ah. All right. Well, I tried. All right, give me 1 second. Let me run to the restroom real quick. This will just take a second. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Yeah, I'll leave that up. And I'll just do this. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. I realized last second also that I didn't have clothes for tomorrow for work, so I had to just start a load real quick of laundry. Oh, is game audio gone? I think game audio's gone. Maybe. Yeah, game audio's gone. Unless my headset turned off. Oh, no, my headset's definitely on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Audio is already cutting out again. Okay. I keep hitting B for some reason. Where are we at? 29. Alright. No nickname. Came back earlier. Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought it was taking me longer because I actually had to stop and do some laundry. Because I realized I don't have any clean clothes for tomorrow. Well, it's the Amazon uniform anyway. Come on, Charmander. Give us a shiny. Give us a shiny. I don't know why I keep doing that. Come on. Oh. One of these days. I can only imagine how it would be like doing this and then having to then catch the shiny without it fleeing. That'd be so stressful. That'd be so stressful. Oh. There you go. No nickname. I'm not 100% sure that it's the capture card or if it's OBS. I feel like it's got to be the capture card, but because restarting it fixes it, but I don't know. My kids like Pokemon? Yeah. At least somewhat. My oldest played it for like a day when it first came out. The middle child, he seemed to enjoy it a little bit more. Still no luck getting the first shiny? Not yet, not yet. Welcome in, Blue Moon. How you doing? We're getting to it. We're getting to it. I say that every time, but we're gonna get it. It's tonight. Tonight's the night. How's Pokopia going? Gotta stop killing my brain with that music. Can only do it for so long. I wish I could just turn down the music, right? But as far as I can tell, there doesn't appear to be a way to turn down just the music. All right. Got Builder working on a 24-hour build, did tasks and quit because I was interfering with life stuff. It was interfering with life stuff. That's fair. Oh, man. I gotta go, like, finish my build at some point. I forgot to do it. I had a Poké Center being built. I'm sure there's a point where the gameplay like can kind of like slow down and you can kind of just do like daily stuff and then, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all go. It's always doing something nonstop. Alright. Come on, Charmander. Come on, dude. Just give it to us already. We've been here long enough. Give us the shiny. Why am I talking to Charmander? Oak, give me the damn shiny. See what people has built is giving me ideas. I've seen a person's roller coaster built from rails. That was absolutely insane. I can imagine the kind of stuff you can do with the rails. Somebody was talking about like kind of doing like habitats, like because I was talking about like doing kind of like a Lord of the Rings themed thing, like a tower, and then they were talking about like doing like the Shire and making it like grass type and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool actually, doing like a kind of like a Lord of the Rings themed island, you know, and just doing like different biomes based off of different places. I don't know how many different places I could do like that, but it could be cool. 2952, hopefully you'll get sometime between now and then. Hopefully. One can hope. I haven't actually looked at other people's builds and stuff like that as of yet. I haven't really watched a whole lot on the game, period, just because I don't want to like spoil anything for myself. Found out you can fast travel with Pokemon from other towns, so if you need a specific Pokemon from somewhere else, just fast travel to the house with them. It works. So like you have them following, and then you fast travel to the house. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I need to finish my house. I need to furnish my house in the mines area. I forget what it's called. I have my house cave built. Cave house built. No nickname. Just no bed or anything like that on it as of yet. How's it going? Welcome back. How you been? I hit B. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. Tired? How's the hunt? Tiring? It's going, it's going. Slowly, but it's going. No nickname. Okay. Come on, Kevin. Stop yawning, Zach. Stop yawning. Pokopia addiction hit my friend real hard. He had to go buy his 2 daughters a Switch 2 each, then go on the hunt for copies of the game. Oh, goodness. Oh. Beat Oak's grandfather. He may give... Beat Oak's grandfather. He may give you a shiny. Would Oak's grandfather even be alive? Or do you mean Oak himself? Oh, grandson. Oh man. Actually, I'm gonna fight him on the next one, just for fun. Heard a lot of good things about Pokopia. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's very fun. It's different. Like, it's not normal Pokemon, but it's fun. How's it going, Byler? How you doing? Okay. I gotta get my Pokemon first. I can't just... I can't just go, fight the rival. That's good. I'm tired. My brain's only semi-functional at the moment. I mean, but what else is new, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, he popped in earlier to make me drink water, and then probably just AFK'd. Okay. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna go fight him. Muted. Gotcha. I might not be able to stream tomorrow or the next day, possibly. No, I just decided to fight my rival to find out if it's a shiny instead of just checking each. The one time I'm doing it. No, not a shiny. Not a shiny. Oh. I gotcha. I'll get to play eventually. That'll be my my reward for finally getting shinies. He's playing the game actually. Okay. I'm still gonna beat him. Having shiny Squirtle, yeah. Apparently it's impossible. Didn't do what I usually do. I usually go and do a that. I kind of need to match the tail whips, otherwise he's going to be doing more damage. Okay, to drink a bit of water. Thank you, Byler. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm just going to attack. I'm going to lose the fight. You just got to crit. You just got to crit. Oh, wow. That was so unlucky. I guess I could have used my potion, but... Oh my goodness, that was so unlucky. That puts my heart at ease. Okay, at least gives us a shiny. I don't know. Maybe Oak will give us a shiny out of pity for getting my ass beat. Oh, whoops. I wonder how many times your rival's gotten a shiny starter. Yeah. If it's possible. Apparently it's not possible, but I don't know. Oh, can pity you enough? Yeah. Oh, I technically didn't count my reset there, did I? Alright. No, he's got no pity. He's the Pokemon equivalent of Jigsaw over there, just keeping us locked in here. He's trying to break me, but he's not going to break me. It's not going to happen. Good try, Oak. Good try. Alright. 2848. I hit B. You might break my sanity a little bit, but you're not going to break me. Professor Jigsaw, yeah. You want to play a game? It's crazy because, like, I've been watching all of these videos of people shiny hunting, and, like, I see so many people getting shinies at, like, 800 or, you know, 130, like stupid low numbers like that. Even like 2,000, you know, 1,000, and here I am getting higher and higher. I guess I'm still nowhere near odds though. Like, so I still have a long way to go before I'm like actually unlucky. Which is crazy to think about. It's like, man, why did they make it so difficult to get shinies? It's actually crazy. But I guess that's why they like increase the odds later with newer generations and stuff. Oh. I didn't hit the reset rate. One motherfucker got shiny bulb at 27 resets. Honey Red's team, yeah. Never. I don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. I'm 12 days deep, Mr. Buddy. It's too late to give up. Plus, I'm also committed to a second shiny. Hopefully that one's faster. Oh, I was supposed to roll. Whoops, I'll roll right now. Let's see what we're getting. Squirtle? Squirtle. Alright. Famous last words. Less than 3K resets in 12 days. 12 days. Yeah. I am, one, inefficient at resetting. I'm just not very efficient. Two, I only stream a few hours a day. So. What about it? Alright, we're doing Squirtle, I think is what I said. Yeah, Squirtle. Hopefully Squirtle will treat us well this time. Yeah, true. Yeah, to be fair, I've also played a little bit of Pokopia. And then there was that one day where I played just Shapes and Beats a little bit here and there. How's it going, Inv? Oh, man. Oh, man. I've only had a couple days where I did like longer like streams of shiny hunting and whatnot. Yes, okay. You're faster than most. Some people take 10-minute smoke breaks every hour and sometimes every half an hour. I'm sure there's people that like just lock in non-stop, just like, you know, going at it. And then maybe take breaks or whatnot. But theoretically, I should be able to do 120 an hour. But I'm nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Oh, man. A little broken in the brain, but I'm doing good. Doing good. I can't imagine people doing this and then like watching something. Like, I would just be so distracted I wouldn't ever get it done. Come on, Squirtle. Come on, Squirtle. Let's do it. Let's do it. I gotta stop rooting him on, because that's just not gonna happen. How's it going, Blizzy? Welcome in. I totally meant to pop into your stream and then I spaced it. How'd your stream go? Or going, if it's still going. As you can see, I'm still trapped in the lab. This oak guy's sadistic. Alright. Sorry. Phew. Finally beat Smo and Ornstein in Dark Souls 1. Worst fight ever. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, I could see it being like the double boss fights are always annoying. Almost as bad as Godskin Duo. Yeah, I feel like the Godskin Duo was basically based off of them. That second phase was so cool, so I can't say it's worse than Godskin. Yeah, I hate Godskin, but I found out how to cheese the hell out of Godskin. You just put them to sleep. Sleep pots. They knock out so fast, it's crazy. I don't go into those fights without sleep pots anymore. Yes. Come on, shiny. Please. First phase was horrible. Like, actually, it had a huge paragraph telling you all the stuff I can complain about in the fight. Yeah. Anytime in those games, like, I feel like those games are not good for, like, multi-enemy fights. Like, anytime you have multiple enemies, it just gets rough. It just gets really, really annoying. I'm excited for Duskbloods now that I got a Switch 2. Like, I'm going to be able to play it. I was, like, so worried I wasn't going to have a Switch 2 by the time it came out. I'd have to drop the money then. But, yeah. I'm excited for Duskbloods to give it a try. Okay. Oh man. I guess it's like just like a straight up multiplayer game like Night Rain, so but it's also it's PvPvE, so we'll see how that goes. Don't plan on getting a Switch 2 anytime soon, so I think pockets won't allow it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. They're not cheap, that's for sure. Come on, Squirtle. Just one of you. One of you needs to give me the shiny already. Why did I go into the bag? Cheapest one I've seen was like 500 or so. But that was when they first came out. Prices could have changed. Yeah, I don't know if they would have changed by now, but I didn't personally buy mine. It was a birthday gift. Oh. Done with work till Monday? Nice. Nice. Unfortunately, today is my Monday. Should have asked for that for your birthday. Asked for Resident Evil instead. Yeah. Yeah. I had a bunch of different family members pitch in and get this, I guess. I was completely caught off guard. I had no idea they were getting me a Switch 2. Zero idea. Play My Salsa by Eminem. I actually don't know that song, to be honest with you. 7 years from now, I'll eventually have a shiny. I'm just kidding. I almost reset just now. Okay. I work Monday through Thursday, 3:30 to 2 a.m. I don't have 3-day weekends are nice. That's what I do. I do Wednesday, goodness. I do Wednesday through Saturday is my work week. The start time changes, but it's either 10:30 or 10:55, and then it's like 10 and a half hours basically. Never came out. There's only one short cameo, and it was hell funny. Okay, I wouldn't have, to be completely honest. Like, I if you had told me that it had been to come out, I wouldn't have known any better. Oh man, I have I don't know, a very sporadic taste in music. Like, there's like a lot of specific songs from specific artists that I like, but I don't necessarily listen to everything from one artist. Oh. Whew. But yeah, the 410s are kind of nice, but definitely makes the work week, like during the week, it makes it really tiring, especially when I stay up super late. All right. 2863. Could be worse though. Could be doing 410s at the call center still. Like, when I left working at the call center, like, had switched to almost all of the shifts were 410s. And I'll tell you, taking phone calls for 10 hours straight sucks so bad. It's so just mentally draining. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just like a zombie. Like, I would not have been like, if I was still working at T-Mobile, I would not be streaming after a work day because I would just be so mentally dead. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I just backed out of that. At least with my current job, like, I'm physically tired, but it's not a mentally tiring job. It's just a physically tiring job. This music is mentally tiring. Just gotta shoot me, yeah, for real. Oh, man. Well. And, like, when I left, too, like, it had gotten really bad where it was, like, back-to-back calls constantly. There was, like, zero break ever. It was awful. It was awful. They could have given me like a $5 raise and I'd still consider just quitting like I did. Ugh. Like I actually took a pay cut going from T-Mobile to where I work right now, and best choice I've made. Best choice I've made. Ever unplug the phone and act like it's broken? No. I mean, I'm sure people have, but not something I ever did. Cause like I always like, I can't help but think about the person on the other end, and I'm like, you know, they've sitting waiting on hold sometimes 15, 20 minutes, and it's just like, I wouldn't want to like screw up their spot in line just because, you know, I'm tired. Now, ending that call and then like going into it, like after finishing the call, then going into like a system and being like, oh, this isn't working properly, that might have been something, but how's it going? Welcome in. But like if I had a call, like I wouldn't just like, yeah. There were definitely calls where I wanted to do that, like where it's just an awful person on the other end. Those were bad. Like, thankfully they weren't too frequent, but like getting like just awful people on the phone was always the worst. Pokemon were real, and you had the choice to become a gym leader. Which typing would you choose? Steel typing, I think. I've always liked steel type Pokemon. I don't know. I tried to do a steel type team in Sword. Currently having a break for studying for last exam that's tomorrow, art, and thought I would pop in to see how your hydration is going. Where's old Johnny's at tonight? I don't know. I think yesterday was the first time Johnny actually popped in. Oh. I got a little bit of hydration earlier. Oh, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Speaking of hydration. Should probably drink some water. All right. Welcome in. How's it going? Are you opening packs or just sticking to the game? Primarily just sticking to the game. Byler and Johnny is a great yeah, that was pretty great. That was pretty funny. How long have I been at trying to get the shiny? I've forgotten the hours, like how long in hours it's taken. Today's the 12th day. And I usually do like, you know, at least like 3 hours a day typically. There was one day where I only did like an hour worth of shiny grinding and then went and played Pokopia, but I usually do at least a few hours. Typically. Oh man. Still at it, yep. I'm very inefficient. As you could probably tell, I was sitting there just not doing anything while I was responding. I'm pretty bad at the whole multitasking thing, you know. I'll get it eventually. Ugh. Trying to make sure I don't go over a wheel spin again. I'm like extra tired all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. I'm not listening to music anymore. I'm just... Oh. Ugh. You know, I'm going to stand up for a second. I'm just going to be off screen a little bit. I'm still here. Oh, man. Let's take a look. See what we got. Not a shiny. Yeah, I can't even do this number. Except for it's going to hit the top of my green screen. Probably. Oh, man. Get some rest. Rest is for the weak. I wish that's what I need to invest in. Is like a sit-stand desk at some point. Cause that'd be nice just to be able to lift it up, you know, stand up. I'm playing on the Switch 2 currently. No nickname. I'm randomizing every 25 restarts. I spin a wheel and change what starter I'm going for. Oh, well, sometimes it's the same, but it just depends on what the wheel makes me do. The wheel knows all. Apparently it doesn't, though. Nothing yet, Deadpool. Nothing yet. We'll get it eventually. How you doing? I'm hitting B. I was sitting there just spamming B. What was that? Try to chime from across the room. All right, almost there. 5 away from another wheel spin. See if we're still doing Squirtle or if it's somebody else. We haven't done Bulbasaur tonight at all. Just Squirtle and Charmander, just kind of back and forth. At least I don't think we've done Bulbasaur. I feel like I don't recall doing Bulbasaur at all. Standing up's actually helping quite a bit. I was just getting extra tired. Sometimes I get too comfortable. I gotta make myself uncomfortable. Am I too quiet? Like, I'm kind of far away from the mic, so I can aim it up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go off sound for a second. Grab a soda, some caffeine. Oh, I lost audio. I just realized that. Lost game audio. Damn Elgato let me down. Here we go. There we go. I've been thinking about just kind of putting away the capture card for a bit. Not the capture card. What am I talking about? Putting away the green screen. What is that? It's weird. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's just more of the green screen. I don't know why that's not registering right. That's weird. Huh. Oh well. It's gonna bother me because I can see it. Put that down for now. Okay. Oh, where am I at? Okay. Finishing tasks in Pokopia. Wish me luck. I don't get sidetracked. It's so easy to do, too. It's so easy to just like walk off and just shiny. But no shiny. You know what? I kind of wish they added shinies into the game in a way, right? Not, it doesn't have to be like crazy odd shinies or anything like that, but just maybe some shinies. That'd be cool. Maybe they will eventually. Maybe there will be like events for shinies. I mean, I guess they have some variant art Pokemon, right? Like the moss-covered Snorlax or the pale Pikachu. All right, here we go. Potentially last Squirtle. Are you gonna do something with Squirtle? Come on, man. Let's make it happen. All I do know is I gotta stop staying up till 4 in the morning. At least on work days. What was that? Alright. Squirtle's out. Squirtle's out. For now. We'll see what I'm getting to next. Damn it. Sorry, I gotta fix something real quick. I moved my chair and it got stuck underneath my screen. Let's go ahead and pull it back down. Okay. Hey, Blue Moon, don't get distracted. Don't get sidetracked. Don't do it. All right. I forgot to spin the wheel. All right. Didn't take very long for me to forget. Wait, did I? No, I totally did. All right. Are we finally getting a Bulbasaur? I think we're finally getting a Bulbasaur. We're getting a Bulbasaur. All right. Here we go, Bulbasaur. Night 3 or 4 would be really nice. No, it is night 12. Believe it or not. Oh man, welcome in. How's it going? Oh crap. I did it again. I did it again. Fall for that constantly. Get this back up so I can see it. Oh man. Still don't even have a single one. No shinies. Not time efficient. Yeah. Yeah. Inefficiency and like short streams just kind of make it a little bit of a slow burn, but because my head just goes all over the place. Like it's a struggle, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't hit reset. Turn the music up. I had to take the headset off because holy crap. Are we at? We're totally at the 1100th birthday, aren't we? Determination is key. No way to say it, but it's true. Yeah, it is all about just hanging in there, never giving up, persistence. May Arceus bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I blame Oak. I blame Oak 100%. He's hiding them. He's doing it on purpose. This is an intentional attack. A new record for the most amount of time taken on a shiny hunt. That's Jigsaw and Oak. Do I know what it is? No, I have no idea. No idea. What, 170k resets or something? At least that's what I heard. Oh, man. I can't imagine. Go that long, that would be insane. That'd be mind-breaking. Like, actually mind-breaking. You got sidetracked. That didn't take long. Oh, man. All right, John Kramer. Give me the damn shiny. Looks like some have reported over 12k resets. Yeah. I think I saw somebody do like 18k. I can't remember what it was for. Maybe not for a starter, but they did 18k for a shiny. Woohoo! Only 10,000 more. I'll get it. I'll get it. The question is am I lucky or not? Is it going to be over odds or under odds? If my math is right, 10 years. Oh, man. Maybe. If I'm lucky. I keep hitting B. Have I gotten a shiny yet? Nope, I have not. Is that proper grammar? I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. Hello, have you gotten any shiny yet? Yeah, that sounded right. We'll get it eventually. Eventually. Just, as I keep telling myself, it's just a matter of time. Alright. That was a violet border. 2888. Let's see. 2887 is this one right here. What's my favorite pop? Are you talking as in like soda pop? Coke? Or are you referring to something else? You should push your luck by offering a great donation to charity if you hit it under 4K. I I wouldn't have anything to donate, to be honest. Have you had any starter shinies yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Feels like you've been at this since the day of release. I basically have been. I basically have been at it since the day of release. That's when I started. Wait, what was that? I didn't even look. Alright, this is 2888 right here. Is it gonna happen? Come on, come on. Ah. Got my hopes up again. Are you playing the game on a side profile or literally waiting until you get the shiny to play through? I'm literally I started a game with the intention of going through to test out trading, but I didn't even really do it. I stopped. I will eventually do that just to test out trading, but I'm nowhere near the point of needing to be able to trade, so I just haven't done it yet. I really want to play the game, I will say that. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll get to play the game. That's my reward for getting shinies. I could technically start a playthrough on the side of Fire Red to like get some of the alts and stuff. If I get a shiny today, I can't drink any Coke next stream. All right, deal. Deal. Still technically under odds. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, absolutely could be a lot worse. Welcome back. Let's see. I'll take that deal though. If I somehow manage to get a shiny this stream, I won't drink Coke next stream. Played through and created an additional profile when I decided to shiny hunt Charmander. Would definitely recommend as such a nostalgic game. Yeah. I haven't played this game in years. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I still haven't played it yet. This is my first time shiny hunting. I don't know if you were here before when I said that, but yeah. Start a Nuzlocke on the side, but use rare candies to level up. Just don't overlevel. Do you even get that many rare candies to be able to level up a lot? I don't even know where to find rare candies, to be honest. First I'm hearing, good luck, boss. I'll check in later, at a later date, see how you got. Thank you. Oh. No, I'd probably still just grind it out. I have 0 words for what just happened. What happened? Did I miss something? Am I being oblivious? You could do a temporary playthrough with an emulator. I mean, I have another Switch literally right here. So, like, if I wanted to play it on the side, I technically could. Technically, I'm going to do all my shiny hunts on Leaf Green. And I'm going to do an actual playthrough on there on Fire Red on the side for, like, exclusives. But I'm going to do my main playthrough on this one. Power went out for like 2.5 hours for me because someone drove into a telephone pole on the same day the power is meant to be turned off at 10 p.m. your time. So basically, you went without power for X amount of time, and then now the power is going to be going out. What, soon, right? Pretty soon. That's unfortunate. Damn. I'm sorry. Well, you missed me accidentally saying the forbidden number. I do it every time I say my middle child's age unintentionally. You get less than like 3 hours now. Yeah, that sucks. Oh man. But yeah, I'm going to do all my shiny hunts on this console. I'm just going to do it on a separate save, separate account. And then I'll trade it to myself on Fire Red on my other Switch. And then trade it to this save on... Yeah. I got to test out the trades, but I'm pretty sure it works out. I keep hitting B on that. I'm so brain dead. Maybe having a day off tomorrow won't be that bad. Because I'll just be able to like relax, rest my brain, and sleep. I hit B again. Good God. Didn't even get to say goodnight to Blur. Spelling mistake was intentional. Don't put this in the Wild Ass game. Is Byler actually out for the night? Like, I know Byler's not in the stream right now, but I assume Byler was just off chatting with Gabriel. Keep opening the bag. I'll sleep when I'm not grinding anymore. I'll sleep when I'm sleeping. I'm like, where the heck do I place another house in the volcano area? Did you see what I did with my house in the volcano area? Did you see what I did with my house? Were you there for that? I don't know if you were there for that. I can't remember. I think I lost game audio again, didn't I? Where did my headset turn off? No, my headset was on. I just lost game audio and didn't realize it. You did 2 house and 1 den in the area. Too tired to clear a whole other spot. Did you see mine? I forget. It's better this way. You want the silence. No nickname. The lack of music. The insanity-inducing music. Okay. I was going to say you could do something like that, like a cave house. Or if you saw at the very end when I was up top, build something up there. There's a lot of empty space up there. I don't know how anything's getting to it, but oh man. Like you were also a little annoyed with the music, yeah. I'd play something else, but I don't have any like royalty free music set up or anything like that. Um whew. Okay. Come on, Bulbasaur. Give me the shiny. That's all I ask for. Is one shiny. Just one shiny. Just one. Still grinding, yep. Slowly but surely. Probably not much longer, to be honest. My mind is getting tired. The audio's gone, but I'm just leaving it that way for now. Kind of works out. Gonna build stairs to the top, clear a big area, and start building up there. Yeah, you could literally make a huge, massive area for the fire temple. I don't even know what that is, but you could make a big city up top. There's so much space up there. Just like flatten it and clear it. Yes, Bulbasaur. No, I'm not throwing in the towel. Maybe a break for the night, but not throwing in the towel. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Currently going for a Charmander. Good luck. Thank you. You as well. You as well. Oh, crap. I am going for random. Right now it's Bulbasaur, but it's could change in two attempts here in a second. When I rolled the wheel. Be prepared for massive projects. Oh, great. Oh, great. Never give up. All right, here we go. 2,900 right here. Oh. Has to be hit. You'd think, but that's still not even half odds. Oh, man. I can't look. Ah. All right, Bulbasaur. Time to kick you to the curb. Possibly. Oh, I think this is frozen. Let me switch over so I can actually see what's going on here. After 2900. What is going on here? That's weird. All right. It's closed and reopened. Oh. Go for another shiny. Oh. Hi, good to see you. See you again, AI. Do you really think I'm AI? Do I give off AI vibes? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh. I thought you would say I'm going to Disney World. Oh, nope. I'd lock it and go for another shiny. Yep, you are. Okay, it's canon now. Zach is AI. Oh, man. Wait, what did I no, not Bulbasaur. What am I doing? What did I get? I forget. I just totally just Squirtle. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so brain dead. It's crazy. If you were real, you would reply to him by drinking Coke. The Coke's gone. The Coke's gone. It's gone. Did he get in poor Pokemon traveling with you? Oh, you like fast traveled with him? Save. Okay. Oh, I forgot to actually hit it. I'll give a nickname to Squirtle. No. Okay. Be like after winning a Super Bowl, Zach, you got your shiny. What are you going to do now? I'm going to Disney. Oh, man. Ugh. I literally do this every single freaking time. Every single time I have to save. There's literally been one single time this entire playthrough where I haven't hit the freaking player information there. Am I doing a shiny only run? Not intentionally, no. Oh, man. Here we go. Maybe 3,000 is the day, just like in Hollow Knight with 30,000 Geo. I hope it's not 30,000 resets. I started just planning on doing a single starter shiny. I still haven't gotten that, by the way. But I made a deal that if I hit 500 subs, I was at like 300, I think. Maybe was I might have been below 300. I might have been like 200 something. I can't remember. I've kind of lost track. I think I might have been 300. Anyway, I was at like 300 subs, and I made a deal that if I hit 500 subs, that I would grind for 2 shinies instead of 1. And we've long past that at this point. We're up to 721 right now. So now I'm going for 2 shinies. And if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to keep going for the 3rd shiny starters, that is. And then I'll probably make some more goals further on if we hit those. So it might end up being more shinies. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to turn the sound back on. I know people don't listen. Some people don't want to hear it. Just like it hurts my brain to hear it. But I'm going to turn it back on because the sound can help me with efficiency a little bit. The music is haunting my dreams. I haven't had any dreams about accidentally resetting. Shiny only run, go for the challenge. 1500, he will catch shiny oak. Hope you get it soon. I'm gonna have to bed. Catch you next stream. Thank you for tuning in, Blaze. Hope you have a good night. Probably going to bed soon myself. I should have gone to bed 20 minutes ago. Yes, Squirtle. Goodness. Here, I'll do this. For people's sanity, I will reduce the volume. That way I can still hear it, but it's reduced. No nickname. I wish I could turn down just the music. That'd be nice, but I can't. It's not your fault. It's your luck's fault. Yeah, my luck is shitty. Damn luck. Why are you being bad? Huh? Why you bad, luck? $3K, I believe. Sleep after you get the shiny. If I did that, then I'd be missing work. I have to work in the morning, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would stay up later. Tomorrow's my Tuesday. There's always the chance, though, that I get a text in the morning saying, "Oh, we don't have a route today. You know, enjoy your day off." But if that happens, I might do like a day stream tomorrow. But I don't plan on streaming tomorrow night, unfortunately, because our internet's going to be going out. Apparently, they do this all the time now. I don't understand why all of a sudden. They're just cutting our internet constantly for different things. What is this? Is that? I don't know what that is. It's got to be a magnet right there. Sorry. Distracted by the controller. What am I doing here? Squirtle, yes. I've told you 2,900 times I don't want to nickname the Squirtle. Stop asking. Oak, a.k.a. John Kramer, a.k.a. Jigsaw. Keeping me locked in the office. Shh. Lab, not office. Tired much? Very much so. Probably only going for a little bit longer. I don't know how much more I can handle tonight. I hit B. Good luck. You counting resets or are you just going for it? I would, but you know how long it's going to take to get to 3,000 for me? Probably another 2 hours. Because my mind's already going slow. I think I'm going to barely make it to 25. I think that's where I got to end it. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting loopy tired. Just going for it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, good luck. I hope you get it. Hope it doesn't take you nearly as long as it's taken me. Bro, I got it. The shiny. It's finally over. Congrats. Congrats. I can only hope that I'll be following shortly. Maybe on this one right here. Any idea how many attempts it took you? $6,800? Goodness. It's not looking good for me. $45 horse? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, hours. I was like, wait, what? See, that would have been a conclusion I could have jumped to at a normal state, but because my mind is gone, I say the odds are slim to none. I'm going to stand up for a second. I'm not resetting the camera this time. I'm just going to stand off to the side. No nickname. Oh, man. Reach across to hit the button to count it up. Oh. Tripping on water. I just hit B. Oh, my brain. My brain's not working no more. I don't brain good anymore. Yes. What's up? Oh, well, it's probably got to happen tomorrow because I can't stay up for 3K. Not tonight. Starting to think the shiny hates me. Yeah. I think I'm allergic to shinies. Or they're allergic to me, so they just keep their distance. Damn. That's rough. How's it going? Welcome in. Slowly but surely losing my sanity. You know, the normal. The usual. Shiny luck? Thank you. I appreciate it. That's all I needed. Because now this one's going to be it. Ready? I jinxed it. Oh, that's an October giant water bottle. Come on, Squirtle. Come on, Squirtle. I know we've had our differences in the past, but just let me have this one, okay? Just let me have this one. Just let me have it. Oh. do 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 do. No nickname. This is where I slowly drift into madness. It's only a matter of time. Not till I get the shiny, but till I completely lose my mind. Is it possible for AI to lose their mind? The person who thinks I'm AI. How many? Oh, really bad. Oh wait, how many restarts is it on average? Are you talking about to get a shiny? The odds are 1 in 8,192. What was I doing here? Oh, restarting. But yeah, I tried to do like 200 to 250 a night. I'm nowhere near that tonight. I'm I'm so far off right now. It's crazy. Wait, what did I start at? I started at 2. Wait. Am I that far off actually? I think I started at 2750. So I'm actually only, you know what? I gotta go to at least 2950. At least tonight. But it's so late already. I have to work tomorrow. I'm so tired. I'm so torn. I think I'm just gonna go to 25 tonight. Ugh. Yeah, Squirtle. Catch all 150 Pokemon shiny. Uh-huh. Fill out my shiny decks. Yeah. Sounds like a great time. Nickname to Squirrel. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm starting at 20. I'm ending at 25 tonight. I'm just like too tired. Let me get up to 29, 25. You as well. Take care. No shiny there. I'm just not even efficiently hunting at this point. It's so bad. I've hit that. I'm trying to think of the term. Nah, it's no use. My brain's not functional for thinking right now. What am I thinking? Did I already hit the restart on that one? How crazy. Oh well. I'm sure I missed a reset count, worst case, at some point. Any one of these days, yep. It will happen eventually. It should happen eventually anyway. Come on, Squirtle. You know what to do. Green paint. That's all you need. Just a little bit of green paint, please. Just... doesn't have to be a good paint job. Just do it. Okay? Come on. You got this. Once you call it quits for the night, I will save and quit. Alright. Oh, man. It's going to be soon-ish. So you'll be released from Pokopia for a little bit. Five more. Sleep on stream. My bed's 2 floors up that way. My camera can't follow me. Do a sleep stream and a leave for work stream. Be like, see you guys tonight later, and just leave it running. Favorite song of all time? Goodness, that's a tough one. I'm so bad at picking favorites. I'm probably like one of the worst people you could ask that. My favorite song changes on a semi-regular basis. Like I just like will listen to like one song on repeat for days and then switch it up and do a different song on repeat for days. Lately I've been listening to a lot of like musical stuff, like Epic the Musical and Greatest Showman, and I was listening to some Hamilton today. So I like to change it up every once in a while. It's like my big thing lately has been musicals. I'm a big fan of the one I've been listening to probably the most is I forget what it's actually called. Actually, it's from Greatest Showman. It's a toss-up between, there's one called From Now On, I think is what it's called. And then there's, oh shit, what is it called? Why is my brain just completely unfunctional when I need it? The Other Side. That's what it's called. Goodness gracious. I got used to listening. Yeah. I've always liked some musicals. I'm not like all in on musicals, but like I grew up watching them occasionally. And so I do like to occasionally watch or listen. I really liked Epic the Musical though because I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. And it's based off the Odyssey. And that kind of got me back into musicals again recently. I only just recently actually watched The Greatest Showman all the way through. I still haven't watched Hamilton all the way through, but I've listened to some of the songs. In terms of songs, like actual songs, like non-musical songs, but like just, artist songs. Let's see, I'll need to think about it for a second. Like I said, it shifts around a lot, right? Like I listen to a lot of different things, kind of just randomly. The one I've been listening to a lot is actually a song called "My Stupid Mouth" by John Mayer. That's been a long term, like, if there's any one musician that I've like consistently listened to throughout my life. When I was younger, I was really into John Mayer because I was learning how to play guitar. I really liked his stuff, and so like I listened to a lot of John Mayer. That's probably the only artist where I've like at least at one point I had listened to like everything, but I haven't listened to any of his stuff since like after Continuum. Well, I've listened to some, but just not like full albums or anything like that. Oh no, I have at least one album after Continuum. I can't remember what it's called though. Saved my life. Okay, am I going to get no nickname? But I recently like relearned how to play it on the guitar and stuff. Someday I'll play my actually do something on stream with my music, but gonna listen later. Oh, hello, Al. Al just showed up. It's weird though because like I listen to. Oh, you're stealing my phone. Oh, dude. Al, come on, man. Tried to knock my phone off my desk just now. I listen to most of my music on Amazon Music now, and like the weird thing was I couldn't even find that song, like the actual regular recorded version of that song on Amazon Music. Only live versions of it. Which I'm not opposed to live versions. I like live versions a lot, depending on the artist, of course. All right. Come on. Please don't bite me. Please don't. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is got to be the last one of the stream because I'm just like brain dead. There's nothing going on up here right here. Yeah, live versions are really great. Like, I like to know the main like studio versions of it first though, so I can like hear the change ups because I love the change ups. That's not my favorite part of most songs, is like the change ups. Like whenever it's like a live version where there's like a minor change to certain parts, those are my favorite part of any song. Okay. This is got to be the last one of the night. It's got to be it. It's got to be. You going to do it, Squirtle? The paint's been here all along. It's an easy job. Ooh, dude. You gotta get your fur taken care of, dude. We probably just gotta have him shaved, to be honest. He gets so knotted and he doesn't take care of it. We try to brush him, but he doesn't let us half the time. Ah. Oh well. There's always next stream, whenever that's gonna be. So let me do this real quick. I don't need to close out. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll just close out. You're biting me, man. You're biting me. Okay, there we go. Most artists usually make a song around it being a live version. Yeah. My cat's name is Al. Short for Aladdin. My son named him. Most of the time we call him Albert, even though it's not even close. Just, we call him all kinds of stuff. Hey, you stupid cat. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so unless for some reason I ended up not working tomorrow, which does happen sometimes, and it's been happening on Thursdays more often than not. But if for some reason I don't work tomorrow, I might do like a day stream, but that's unlikely, right? As of right now, I'm scheduled to work tomorrow. My internet's supposed to be going down tomorrow night, so we'll likely not be streaming tomorrow. There's also a chance, depending on how long they take, right? I could end up not streaming the following night. It just really depends. I'll try to post an update on like a YouTube post or something, and I'll also put it in my Discord. El Pacino. But yeah, so I mean, there's a good chance I won't be back until, what does that put us at? Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday, Friday. There's a good chance I'm not back till Saturday night, but I'd say likely Friday night. It just really depends, but yeah, just keep an eye out for posts if you're interested. But otherwise, thanks everybody for watching, taking the time to hang out. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, or morning. Whatever time zone you're in, I hope you have a good one. Later. See ya.